And just a quick disclaimer as we get started. This recording is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease or psychological disorder and should not be used as a substitute for proper mental health care. And as always, do not use this guided program while driving or operating any potentially hazardous equipment. All right, so grab your metaphorical mittens and get comfortable under a cozy blanket. Put your headphones on because we're going to sculpt your ideal partner one snowflake at a time. So go ahead and close your eyes and just allow your breathing to slow down and deepen. And as your eyes are closed now, I want you just to imagine snowflakes falling from the sky. And just getting that nice energy of peacefulness and tranquility. And just breathe that in as if you could breathe in that peacefulness into your body now. As you inhale, filling up all the way into your belly. Just breathing in. Breathing all the way out and exhaling. And just allow with every inhale and exhale to imagine you can breathe in that beautiful, peaceful energy, that softness that you might feel or experience when you're watching the snow drift slowly from the sky and each snowflake falling to the ground. And perhaps you can notice each one of those individual snowflakes drifting in the wind, drifting all the way down, and gently landing in the hush of that fresh winter snowbank. And breathing into your heart space now. I want you to just check in with that heart of yours. And I want you to notice if any part of your heart feels icy or frozen or even unavailable due to a past relationship or a romantic disappointment. Without judging, just notice. And I want you to breathe in as if you could breathe in a warm, soft glow of a winter sun into that heart space. And as you breathe in that sun and that warmth, I want you to get the sense that your heart can begin to de-thaw. And that de-thawing is for you. That de-thawing allows you to experience love full on, without hesitation, without holding back. And when we open up to receive that love, when we fully embrace it, we can fully feel that sense of love inside. And so opening your heart now, and if you need any extra warmth there, go ahead and send even more of that warm, soft sun into that heart space now. And as your mind drifts, and as you begin to imagine a magical meadow bathed in that same soft glow of the winter sun, I want you to sense or see or imagine that the center of this meadow stands with a fresh mound of snow, just waiting to be shaped. Because this is your canvas, and this is your chance to create the ideal partner, the snowman that represents the partner of your dreams. So I want you to reach out and to feel the coolness of the snow against your mittens. And I don't know what color your mittens will be, if they're red or black or white or some other color, or maybe they have an interesting design, or maybe a specific shape on them that represents you. And I want you to begin, you can imagine shaping that snow into 3 large snowballs, just building that sturdy base for your snowman. Because meaningful relationships require a solid foundation. And that can be the basic goodness of your character, of your partner's character that you seek. And I want you to imagine that you can infuse this foundation with honesty, with kindness, and integrity. And so as you begin to call in your partner, it'll be honesty and kindness and integrity that will matter most to you. Perhaps not the superficial things that you might have considered in the past. And I want you to feel that solidness beneath your touch, a promise of unwavering support. And as you pack the snow together with your mittens, I want you to get the sense that the two of you are committed to growing together as a couple. Even on those days when you disagree, you can find ways to respect each other and to move through hard times with grace. And I want you to find that as you packed the snow together, and as you've built a strong foundation that's so sturdy now, it allows you to find even more depth in your love as you continue to move through the years. And now that your foundation is complete, you can move on to the next step and allow 2 scarves to appear in your mittens. And both scarves are soft and warm, like the affection you'll share for one another. And I wonder what that warmth means to you. Perhaps it's a gentle understanding of your moods, or it's the soft hug after a hard day, or it's the quiet companionship as you sit together to read or to watch the sunset. And I want you to wrap one of the scarves around the snowman's neck and just allow it to be infused with the qualities that you crave. And as you wrap it there, I want you to feel the warmth radiating outward as a reminder, as a symbol of the connection that you share. And now I want you to place the other scarf around your neck to symbolize the way that you'll show your partner the love and affection that he needs in the way that he can best receive it. And perhaps that might mean giving him a little pep talk as he starts his week, or praising him after he cooks for you, or just getting a sense of how you'll show each other signs of warmth and affection. Good. And now I'd like you to find that 2 buttons appear in your mittens for the eyes of your snowman. And what kind of eyes do you long to gaze into? Are they eyes of compassion, of trust, of playfulness? Are they eyes of wisdom and understanding? And as you decide for yourself now, I'd like you to press each button carefully into that snowman's face, as if you were infusing each of those buttons with the qualities that you seek in your partner's gaze. And I want you to feel that connection deepen, like a silent vow whispered in the winter wind. And I want you to get a sense of what he'll see when he looks into your gaze. Will he also see compassion, understanding, acceptance? Just getting a sense of what humans really need to be at their best. And now for a touch of whimsy and some fun, you can allow a carrot for a nose to appear in your hands. And just getting a sense of how you'll make each other's hearts feel lighter. Will you share silly jokes? Will you watch stand-up comedy? Or maybe you'll bounce around town, sharing adventures together. How will you show each other spontaneous acts of kindness and love and fun? And as you decide that now, as you see it and feel it, I would like you to tuck the carrot in place. And let that be a symbol as a reminder to never lose sight of the joy and the laughter that make true love blossom. And now for a hat. And as you look down on your mittens, I'd like you to allow a hat to appear that best represents your partner's mindset. And maybe it'll be something practical like a winter snow cap. Or maybe it'll be something fun like a baseball cap. Or even a top hat. Or something else. Just seeing what kind of hat appears in your mittens. And I want you to get a sense of whether this hat represents unwavering confidence, a playful spirit, a sense of a sharp wit, practicality. Will your partner share your views on spirituality, on religion, on politics? And as you see that hat and as you get a sense of your partner's mindset, I want you to place the hat upon that snowman's head and infuse it with the intention of the mindset of your future partner. And take a nice deep breath in and out, just noticing how that hat appears now. And to complete your snowman today, allow a broom to appear in the area nearby. And I want you to notice that this isn't just any broom. It's a powerful tool for clearing the path to love. And as you hold that broom in your hands, feel its weight, symbolizing the past that you're ready to leave behind. Whether it was doubt or jealousy or past hurts, whatever baggage, whatever patterns have weighed you down in the past in your previous relationships, I want you to imagine that you can gather those on the ground. I want you to see these patterns on the ground as patterns that you're sweeping away. And with each brush of the broom, I want you to visualize those unwanted elements fading away, just vanishing into that winter air. And I want you to feel the lightness filling your heart, a clean slate beckoning with the promise of a fresh start. This isn't just about removing negativity. It's about really creating a space for the joy, for the blooming and the blossoming of a truly fulfilling love. That's right. And so I'd like you to go ahead and breathe deeply into your body. I want you to get a sense of that lightness you feel, the freedom, the anticipation of a future brimming with happiness. And as you've cleared the path and paved the way for a love story where communication flows, where trust reigns supreme, and joy can dance as your shared moment, remember, this clean slate is yours to keep, and it's a foundation for that soulful and meaningful connection. And I'd like you now to step back and notice and admire your creation. Because this is not just a snowman. It's a manifestation of your ideal partner, a blueprint for the love that you deserve. And I want you to know that even as the snow begins to melt over the next days or the few weeks to follow, as it does, I want you to feel the energy of your desires moving into the air, moving into the universe, like a powerful beacon of attraction that guides you to your soulful match. And I want you now to go ahead and take a nice deep breath into your belly, returning to the present, and remembering that ultimately you are the sculptor and the architect of your own love story. So I want you to carry this memory of your creation within you. And whenever you see a snowman, whether it's an actual snowman that you see in a yard or somewhere else, or just a figurine of a snowman, I want you to let it be a reminder of the love you deserve and your readiness and willingness to give and receive. And go ahead and open your eyes, knowing that you can trust in the process and know that real love awaits you.